From where we were. We are waiting just momentarily to hear from the chief of police here in Ocala. We are standing on the outskirts of the mall. Behind me is where you see all of those lights, and we are near what was the Sears Auto Center. The police have blocked off this entire mall. It was evacuated a couple of hours ago. They called it an active shooting situation. Multiple people injured, like you said, and we have seen just a sea of police vehicles, as well as the SWAT trucks, highway patrol here, Ocala Police, Ocala Fire, Marion County Sheriff's Office. The helicopter was circling at one point earlier. It is no longer. But I will say that in speaking with somebody that was inside, who we were texting with, she tells us that earlier this afternoon, she was inside the mall at one of the stores in Aeropostale, and actually, I'll pause for a moment. We're about to hear from the chief here live.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chief Mike Balkan of the Ocala Police Department. This afternoon at about 3:40 p.m., the Ocala Police Department received a call in reference to multiple shots fired here at the Paddock Mall on State Road 200. We responded to that call. They came in as an active shooter. We responded with a heavy police presence. Officers immediately made entry into the mall. Ultimately discovered that this was not what we would consider an active shooter. There was a shooting that took place inside the mall that we believe was possibly a targeted act of violence. At this point in time, we have confirmed one adult male has passed away from gunshot wounds inside the mall in a common area. We have a secondary victim with a gunshot to her leg. She has been treated at a local hospital and is expected to survive those injuries. We know for a fact that our shooter was a black male dressed in a black hoodie, black pants. He had a black mask partially covering his face. He fled the mall being undetected. Right now we're searching for him. We're in the process of doing secondary sweeps of the mall to make sure everybody that might have done some sheltering in place or evacuated safely. And this investigation continues right now. We're being assisted right now by the Sheriff's Office here in Marion County. I've got Under Sheriff Robert Douglas with us. The Ocala Fire Department is here with us. Florida Highway Patrol responded as well. And the mayor is here with us to assist as needed. That's about all the facts that I'm going to release right now. I'll be happy to try to answer some questions. I'm not going to release a whole lot of information aside from what I've already told y'all, but I'm happy to take questions.
Any information to believe that the victim that has passed away was the target of the shooting?
That is what we believe at this time. And I can also say that we have recovered the firearm that we believe used that was up behind here at the scene.
Chief, I know sometimes, this can be a really chaotic situation. While there might have been one injury from a gunshot wound. Was anybody injured as far as trampling, things like that?
Yeah, so the question was, were there any other injuries? There were. We have, again, one deceased from a gunshot wound, one woman that suffered a gunshot wound to her leg. We have some ancillary injuries. We had some chest pains. We have a broken arm being treated at the hospital as well.
Were any members of the community able to assist before your crews, the fire crews, that on scene to keep lives safe?
We did. Obviously, it's a shopping season, right? There were a lot of people inside the mall at the time that this happened. A lot of them tried to render aid where they could and helped out, giving descriptions and things like that to our officers as well.